Welcome to Yrq TV. My name is Yrq Tv, and I will be your host for this wonderful journey that I'm going to take you on. We're going to be visiting a lot of places here in South Florida. That will be Fort Lauderdale, Miami, and the West Palm Beach. And we're going to just see what's going on in town. But for this week's show, we're going to be taking a look at some wonderful Latin art during Latin Week at Bailey Hall at Broward County College. Then we're going to take a look at two wonderful up-and-coming Latin singers called Blue Line. And we're going to take a trip to Fort Lauderdale at Gigi's Musical Cafe. So stay tuned. Hi, I'm Yrq Tv, and you're watching Yrq TV. And I'm here in Miami, Florida at the Forge. And I'm here with the R&B group called Blue Line. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing well. We're doing well. How are you?
Okay, that's good. Okay, and you are?
My name is Dave.
And?
My name is Rob.
Rob. Okay, I'm here with Dave and Rob. And I met Dave and Rob when I happened to ponder upon them at an art exhibit, which was great. And they, on the spot, sang for me. So we're here at the Forge where they're going to perform for us tonight. So I want to get a little more into knowing who you guys are as a group.
Okay.
So, how long have you been singing?
How long have we been singing separately or together?
Together.
Okay, so we've been singing together professionally for the last 4 years as a group, but since we're brothers, we kind of grew up singing together.
Okay, that's good. See, I didn't know you were brothers. See, that's great.
Yeah. We started at a really young age. He's actually the one that kind of taught me how to sing. He's my older brother, so he was kind of teaching me how to sing, and then, once we got older, we kind of decided, let's just join forces and start writing songs together, and this is just kind of how Blue Line came to be.
Okay, so I wanted to know, what's the inspiration for your singing and your music and the type of music that you sing?
I think the inspiration for music comes from, probably a lot from when we were younger. Our mom passed away when he was 5 and I was 4, and after that was kind of like when we started to have our connection with music. Like we kind of went for it for like a solace, and that's how like Robert just kind of started singing out of nowhere. And my dad was like, "Whoa, where'd you learn how to do that?" And I thought he was cool, so I was like, "Hey, can you teach me how to sing?" So we'd have like these like teaching sessions like at night, and then and that's kind of like where we got all our inspiration to sing, after our mom passed away. That just, kind of opened something up.
Have you had any professional training at all?
Well, we have training in different areas. I have a lot of stage training. I did a lot of acting, and then he has a lot of vocal training. So he took vocal lessons all throughout, I think, high school. Oh, okay. And he took vocal lessons with Dr. Bounds, and she was phenomenal. And he was kind of teaching me at the same time.
Okay, great. And are you both, do you originate here in South Florida?
No, we just moved from Chicago about 5 months ago. So we're new to South Florida. It's amazing, it's beautiful, we love it. So yeah, we're excited, we love it.
That's great. That was going to be my next question. Like, how great has Florida been to you?
It's great because, we call back home and it's starting to get cold over there. We're just kind of like chilling, like, hey, we're here in our shorts outside at the beach, and, they're like, oh man. So it's nice, but not just that. The people out here are really amazing too. So we've had a good time.
That's great. Well, since you mentioned that you're from Chicago, I'm from New Jersey myself, and I know what you're saying. Everybody's up there like, oh, it's cold, you have to put the heat on. I'm like, that heat? Are you kidding me? So I'm like, this is the best weather ever. But do you notice a difference in the people that you meet here in Chicago, like from back home?
Yeah, I would say we've met people from all over the world down here. In Chicago, you can meet people from a lot of places, but there's something about coming to Miami. We're meeting people from all over the place, from Europe, from South America, from Central America, from the Caribbean, and so it's been amazing. It's really cool.
And how about opening up their arms for your music? Have you been finding it very easy to get in the door here?
Yeah, it's really been so cool because we came down here for a week. Our manager was like, come down here. This week is gonna change your life. I promise you, you'll be moving to South Florida. So we came down for a week, and that was the first time we'd ever performed in South Florida. And the reaction that we got from the crowd was just so overwhelming that we were like, man, I think this is the place to be. And then every performance since then, it's just been amazing that how many different kinds of people have been really attracted to our music. So
Great, that's great. So, if there's one thing you wanted the world to know about you guys, what would it be?
One thing we wanted the world. That's a big,
Yeah,
big
here's your
question.
chance
The
to
whole
let
world.
the world know who you are and where you plan on being soon.
I think the one thing that we'd want the world to know is probably that you're capable of anything as long as you work really hard and you open yourself up to something greater than yourself. And that's kind of like what we do. We open ourselves up to something greater than ourselves, and that's kind of like how we work together and how we work with different people. So
Stay persistent.
and then perseverance is huge, just to keep on going no matter what, because that's what we did, and that's what we want to share with the world. We want to inspire people to believe that they can do anything.
That's a wonderful thing. So if anyone wanted to follow you guys and listen to your music, where would they find you?
The best place to find all of our social media and to get a chance to listen to a couple of our songs would be through our website, bluelinemusic.com. And it's BLULINE music.com. There's no E in blue. So don't forget that.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, and much success.
Thank
Have
you
a
so
great
much.
show.
Thank you. We're excited.
Let's listen to Blue Line as they sing the song off their debut EP, One More Night.
I don't know what happened, but we didn't make it through. I put this on beat, boy, happy up. I guess I wasn't true, cause I cheated. We got and we stressed and we fought and we said it's fine, we forget why we just started fighting it shut. This crazy social that is spinning in my mind. This shit is getting dizzy and it's Hey everybody, we're Blue Line, and you've been watching Yrq TV.
I'm Yvette with Yrq Tv, and we're at Gigi's Music Cafe in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And I'm here with GIT 4. Is that it? That's the name of the band.
Well, I guess they booted me out, so I guess it's JIT4 and Lala.
Was it once 5?
It's supposed to be 5 members, or he just can't count.
Oh, okay. Well,
no, it's JIT4, and she's the 4th. Now, audience, don't believe what you hear, all right? Lala is number 4.
I'm way down there. Number 4?
okay, let me stop this right now because these two just been fighting all day. This is Lala, the lead singer of the band over here, and then we have Elvis. He is the musical director. So I need to just ask, and I don't want to know who's going to answer the question because you got me like this, like a tennis match. Okay, how long have this band been together?
Well, JIT4 has been together for 5 years now, and, we've been growing and doing a lot of things. We play funk. We got a great musical, spectrum, because we do reggae, we do soca, we do all kinds of stuff. 5 years.
5 years. Okay, that's a long time.
When I take you to my cage, I lock you up and hide the key. I say, you only get one, baby. 'Cause if you're hungry, take a bite of me. Oh, my true love, hey. I think I'm gonna know you. Ooh, my true love, hey. I think I wanna show 'em.
Do your thing, do your thing.
Hey, get a bar from me.
Put it up on time.
Get a bar from me.
Anytime you come around, you gotta bring chill, chain, collar, and cinnamon. That's right. She right with it too. Don't worry about it. See, why can't we eat by ourselves? Sometimes. Yeah, turn it up. See, I've been having this on my mind for a long time. You know what I'm saying, baby? See, I just want it to be you and me. Some chicken and some collard greens, baby. But you don't know how to get back. I'll take you around all summer.
I'm not gonna sing the background.
That's right. And tell her Jesus said, come on, you could.
Okay, so right before we started recording this here, I got to catch your act, and I thought it was wonderful and electrifying. Miss Lala, you had a lot of energy.
Yeah, I know everybody always wants to know what's in my cup.
What's in your cup?
I say just a little spirits and love.
All right, I can say I felt that love, except for that Tyrone song.
Oh, yeah, the guys hate it when I do that one. Sorry. I hate it when the guys do it to me.
Yeah, I got a bone to pick with you. What are you talking about? My girl can't cook.
Well, the truth will set you free. Audience, yes, the truth will set her free. Now, the second she learns how to cook some collard greens and chicken, we're solid. I'll stop singing the song.
Wow, you heard that right here on Yrq TV, all right? Now, my next question, Miss Lala, what inspired you to start singing?
Actually, the guy that's playing right now, Michael Jackson. I grew up just watching him. I don't know, it's something about music that just makes you feel good. Like when you just feeling bad, you just turn that music and you just snapping. I don't know. I just live for music.
I understand. That sounds good. And you, Mr. Elvis, you play a couple of instruments or just the keyboards?
No, I only play keyboards.
And sing.
Okay, I sing too.
How long have you been singing?
I've been singing ever since I knew that singing in the shower sounded so good.
Oh, it started in the shower? Yeah, the sound, you got those walls. But now my next question is, if someone wanted to book you for a performance, how do they get in touch with you? Who wants that question?
Well, actually, I will say this. I refer it to my second in command over here, Lala. You can get in touch with Lala at Lala's Productions or Ooh Lala Productions. Yeah, I think it's Ooh Lala. So we can get, all right, now Ooh Lala Productions, and her number is 954
Hold on. Let me get the number from or the website or something or the Facebook page. We need some way of reaching you guys. So let me go over here to the second in command, the real head of the group here.
Well, you can reach us at theshowband@gmail.com, and the show is DASHOW @gmail.com.
Okay, so I understand you have another set.
Yes, he had us playing like 3 sets in 2 hours. He was working me like Tina Turner.
Well, Ike,
Eat your cake.
anime.
I don't want the cake, Ike.
All right, well, you just heard it here from Yrq TV. We're going to watch the next set at Gigi's Cafe in Fort Lauderdale. We're out. There were so many wonderful artists at the Bailey Hall Latin Art Exhibit. I couldn't get to all of them. So here's a small clip of everyone that participated. Thank you. Okay, so I am back with another wonderful artist. His name is Frank. I cannot say his last name, so I won't even try because I don't want to disrespect the young man. But he's from Cuba. He's my first Cuban painter today. So please give me some information about what inspired your art from Cuba.
Well, actually, I don't paint about Cuba. I paint about me, and I paint about my emotions, my feelings, and my life.
Even better.
Actually, my paintings have a lot to do with movement, texture, and color. It has nothing to do with anything cultural, religious, or political. I don't know. I paint about myself.
You're a man after my heart, Frank.
No. I try to paint different than anybody else, okay? And that's what I always try to achieve, to be different. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, but I'm in that journey, you know what I mean? And the journey is to self-discover myself through my paintings and to make the world a better place, really.
I like that. That's why I said you're a man after my heart. I mean, everything doesn't have to be about something else. I mean, it's okay sometimes to go into yourself and create the best you that you can be, right?
Well, I'm a self-taught artist, and so I didn't have any, no teachers telling me what to do. So I painted what I felt from the beginning, and that's what I do.
And when did that start?
Well, actually started the first time that I painted was in 1990. It was like a miracle that had happened, okay, at that moment, but it took me 15 years to realize that a miracle had occurred to me at that moment.
Wow. 15 years. You know what? Sometimes we know it, and sometimes it takes us a little longer.
But right then and there, it was like a fish when you take them out of the water and you put them back in.
Yes.
I knew right then and there that it was natural.
So now my next question is, are you a starving artist, or are you making a living off your artwork?
Well, I starve a lot, but I should say that, I have my moments, and this is who I am, and this is what I'm all about, and I cannot turn back. And I chose this journey after I was older, and I had other trades, and I chose this because it came from here. So, and now sometimes you got to pay the consequences of your actions. Exactly. And all I want to do is really paint, It's hard on significant others, extremely. They don't want to deal with it after a while. They get tired. But all I want to do is paint.
Be you. All right, thank you so much, Frank. Well, you heard it here. Frank painting for himself. I like that. I really do. And I wish everybody else would do something that was meaningful, long as it's growth, for themselves. So thank you for tuning in to Yrq. Okay, I'm here with Jocelyn Martinez, and she's the director of Project Renew, and they're celebrating 10-year anniversary right now. And Jocelyn, can you tell me a little bit about Project Renew?
Project Renew offers adult basic education to refugees, asylees, and victims of human trafficking. We are celebrating our 10th anniversary. We have been serving the population from Cuba, Haiti, Iran, Iraq, Russia, Congo, Burma, Syria, Venezuela, and many other countries.
Wow, that's a lot of people. So you do a lot of great things. I honestly, I'm going to be honest, I haven't really heard of Project Renew until today. So give me some ideas of exactly what you do with your organization.
We offer ESO, English for speakers of other languages, to our clients, all those that live in Broward County.
Okay, and I understand you also help with, I guess, trafficking and things of that nature?
Those clients who are victims of human trafficking, we also serve them with adult education, and we also give them referral for scholarships for vocational programs.
That's beautiful. I think that's something that's really needed right now because I can't believe that people actually use other humans to do such horrific things, and it's wonderful that once they get here to America and to Broward County that they have someone like you to come to. So how do one get involved with Project Renew? Excuse me.
Well, those who are refugees, asylees, or victims of human trafficking, or that had a parole can call us, and as long as they are residents of Broward County, they can call us at 954-201-2672.
That's wonderful. Is there an email address that we can reach out to?
Well, we have our webpage, browardcollege.edu.project renew.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much for your time and explaining, and I think you're doing something very wonderful, and I hope you're going to be here for many, 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 many years.
I do too. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the show. This concludes our second episode of Yrq TV. Please stay tuned for the next episode, and we'll be back real soon.